If you are looking for an absolute masterclass in gritty, high-stakes psychological and emotional power exchange fiction, Daisy Jane delivers a powerhouse performance in The Man I Know. Serving as a defining, standalone universe masterwork within the contemporary landscape, this novel perfectly executes the forbidden protector, forced proximity, and absolute alpha obsession tropes within an intense, established marriage framework. Jane expertly plunges readers into a high-intensity landscape governed by rigid emotional hierarchies, deep personal secrets, and dark domestic pressures, where survival of the bond requires total structural vulnerability. The story follows a fiercely resilient, independent heroine who has spent her life building a heavy layer of internal structural armor to protect her heart from the world's chaotic crossfire. Her highly controlled, quiet existence is completely thrown into chaos when a high-stakes struggle for intimacy, deep hidden anxieties, and a newly unlocked power exchange dynamic force her into the immediate, inescapable orbit of her brooding, powerful alpha husband, a dominant hero who commands his territory and their shared domestic domain with absolute, unyielding authority. Jane excels at crafting an agonizingly tense, slow-burning psychological and emotional battle of wills where every single domestic interaction and dark point of friction carries immense narrative weight across this deep standalone universe saga. Far from an instant submission to despair, our independent heroine matches his dominant, dangerous energy with razor-sharp wit, a fierce internal resistance, and an absolute refusal to be easily broken, making the hardened predator hero earn every single ounce of her compliance and emotional surrender. What begins as a volatile, high-friction proximity arrangement born out of shared organizational secrets, dark past traumas, and a high-stakes sanctuary setup quickly transforms into an all-consuming exclusive alliance. The hero's protective instincts cross permanently into extreme, hyper-possessive territory as he utilizes his immense personal influence, constant tactical surveillance of their shared spaces, and total domestic dominance to shield his ultimate dangerous fixation from external vulnerabilities while systematically tearing down her carefully guarded internal defenses. The chemistry between them is an absolute domestic inferno, building to an exceptionally high level of explicit, breathless romance spice, heavily laced with heavy dominance, absolute emotional surrender, structured discipline, and intense praise dynamics. The Man I Know stands as a definitive powerhouse installment, proving that when a dangerous master vows to claim you, total surrender to the bond is your only path to true survival.